Hello everybody and welcome back to Hades. Okay, so had a little bit of a change of plans due to scheduling. I'm not going to be able to record the special episode for tonight. Not yet anyway, it's going to be a couple of hours. And I really wanted to play Hades, so I'm going to have to move this special episode to number 5. And so for now, I'm going to do just another regular video. Yeah, the special is going to be moved to episode 5, which I think is fine. I'll be able to get them all out tonight, I hope. Yeah, anyway, so the shield has the bonus for now, so I'm going to go ahead and I think I'll start off with Ares. I'm going to give Skelly a nectar.
You, thought you might get a kick out of this. For me, pal? Awful nice, you just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Hell yeah. So what his keepsake does is it gives you a death defy. Pretty much, yeah. It gives you a death defy, and whenever you rank it up, it just gives you more health per, well, whenever you use his death defy in specific. So I'm pretty sure most part it is more powerful than a regular death defy.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time? Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Nope.
Okay.
So the plan is, regardless of this having the bonus, I'm gonna go for keys so that I can unlock the fists, because I did actually want to get the fists for this video. That's gonna take quite a few keys, though. However, we can add heat since we beat the game with the shield already, so we can add one thing, and now we can get all the rewards again, which makes leveling a lot easier. So we're just going to add one heat. Enemies have 50% more health. Starting off with Ares, I believe. I hope I stuck with Ares and didn't accidentally leave it on Skelly's too. Okay. Oh. I completely forgot about Demeter.
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Awesome.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
Yeah, Demeter is really good, and this opens the gateway for a lot of good stuff. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe not the dash, because I don't plan to do dash attacks too much. I don't want to go for her special, because I could spread chill between multiple enemies, but it's going to be lacking in damage. So I'll end up going for the icy laser cast, which pretty much just does this. It does it more damage than the regular cast, but it does it over time. And there are some insane combos that you can get with other god boons for that one. After we unlock the fists, I think I want to go for a chaos build, because there are some good chaos boons that work really well with the fists.
Thank the gods.
Okay, yeah, so we get to start off with Demeter and then Ares. I do believe that they have some pretty good combos, but that requires the right boons, and I don't think I have pretty much any of them right now. Yeah, I don't think I have any of the Demeter boons that would combine into any Ares boons if we end up getting duo boons, which we have not gotten a single one yet. Not on this account, anyway.
You have the Shield of Chaos, Aegis. Quite unlike the one my good sister Athena likes to flash around. You have much better taste.
Agreed, hers is boring. Okay, Dash creates a Blade Rift. I do think that one combines with certain Demeter boons. There's also this, though. This would be very useful. this wouldn't be too useful right now. I'm going to go ahead and take it, though, to see if I can get any duo boons out of it. As long as I keep getting Demeter and Ares, I should be good. I do still want to find Artemis, though, because I still need to gift her so I can start certain runs off with Artemis. Because there are some weapons I definitely prefer Artemis with. If I have to, I can go with a cast-based build, because Demeter's cast has insane combos. Has some pretty bad ones too, but it's got really good ones for the most part. Especially with the specific cast boon. She has, actually, I think she has like 3 or 4 different cast boons on her own. Not including the duo boons. Okay, not so bad. Gonna go ahead and upgrade the cast because the Blade Rift isn't all that useful. I don't have the Chaos Egg, but I don't need Darkness right now. Let's see if we get anything good. Already get to Chaos earlier, so I don't need to do it again.
It sprang from me after the dawn of time. It is considered a defensive instrument, I do believe. Though I suspect you have discovered, or soon shall discover, it is nothing of the sort.
Oh, it works pretty well defensively. For permanent progression, that would be nice. But I don't... I don't need the Dash Strike. This would hide the next 5 rewards, which could fuck up the whole run. So I'll have to go with a permanent progression instead, and there's another Demeter boon. Ooh, I jumped right into that. Why? Right. Can't attack. Can only do my special. Yeah, I took a good chunk of damage there just from attacking. Put these at different angles just in case he jumps. Guarantee at least one will point at him. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I mostly just hit myself. Gonna go ahead and gift her.
Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
She's a bit of a greedy god.
Great goddess Demeter. In the name of Hades.
Attack is stronger, inflicts chill. I really just don't think that's useful right now. After you take damage, completely chill your foe. That is a pretty nice revenge boon. Pretty much means if I get hit, then the enemy is completely disabled. But it doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm not going to be using my attack, though. Both of these will forward a prophecy. So I'll have to... I'm just going to take whatever works with prophecies instead of actually taking this too seriously and focusing on getting combos or something like that. I think just fulfilling the prophecies is good enough. Okay, not too bad so far, pretty quick. Still can't attack, which really doesn't matter because my special, for now, at least, is pretty decent. It's holding up. But that extra 15% health is really showing. Where's the last enemy? Oh. Stupid numbskull spawner. Okay, 2 more rooms where I cannot attack. Gems. Even though I don't have the Chaos Boon for it yet. So I haven't completed the challenge. I can't really afford Charon, so there's no point.
I should not have done that.
Yeah, that hurt a bit. There was a lot of stuff coming at me. I think I took less damage doing that to myself than I would have from them. But I do have 2 death defies, so it's not too risky. I can still fully heal from all this. Earn up to 100 gold? Yeah, but without attacks, it's not going to be that quick. I mean, money's money. I may as well. I did buy the tropes for a reason.
Come and get it.
Okay, get that damage spread around the room. Those lasers going everywhere. On, kill him. There we go. Okay, we didn't get a ton of gold out of it, but I mean, gold is gold, right?
And my key.
Do need some. Hopefully, we run into Sisyphus. Sisyphus would be awesome. Give me some healing or some gold. Probably, I would prefer gold this game. Get more boons, potentially. Help me fill out the prophecies quicker, give me better progression, makes it so much easier, then we can start doing higher E. It's just filling out that many prophecies does take a good chunk of time. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, Chaos Boon is over, gold would be nice. I am really low on health though. These things are really killing them quickly. Much quicker than I could with pretty much anything I have. God, there's so many numbskulls here. Get rid of that damn spawner. That was the problem. Ooh, there goes a Death Defied. I don't know how I got hit there, but rip. Okay, I think Dionysus would be better, because I really only have, like, this and these two to upgrade. I would prefer having a new boon to actually empower something of mine.
Anyone there?
Should I just gift Dionysus instead of, like, gamble and wait on Artemis? I think so, yeah. Dionysus is pretty good with the fists, and I plan to get those next.
Please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
It really sucks that I lost a Death Defied right before a fountain that could have healed me. It's very unfortunate.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think you got yourself a bottle of ambrosia there. I had no idea you could get that stuff downstairs. Do me a solid, though. Hang on to any more you find, or better yet, give it away. I'd hate to think even a drop has gone to waste.
Yeah, you drunkard. Okay, Special Inflicts Hangover would be just okay, but I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and go with this, because this is the earliest we can get a fountain. There will be another one pretty soon. Okay, a hammer. So that'll give me 6% bonus damage, get me back to full health if I need it after this fight. Attack hits twice. During a dash, your special deals double damage. Charge your throw. I think dashing flight is better.
He just grows stronger.
Yeah, that's not that hard to do. And I need to be dashing anyway.
Hello, Meg.
That mirror's made you stronger, Zagreus. You're fortunate to have Nyx helping you.
No hard feelings. I think she feels partly responsible for all of this.
She shouldn't. The only one responsible for all of this is you. And I thought even you would have understood that by now.
Who says he doesn't? Okay, if I can get an actual, like, special boon that would make good use, this would be really nice right now. Like, Artemis special wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be the ideal one, but it wouldn't be bad. I would prefer getting Ares special, so I can spread Doom around to multiple enemies. That's a huge bonus. to get Doom onto multiple enemies. And if I get the right hammers, I might even be able to spread it to a ton of enemies. Only got one more, actually one or two more hammers left to get. Yeah. Because these guys aren't dying quickly enough because I don't have any special boon. I keep not getting the boons I need. I really don't run into the gods I want all that often since I haven't gifted them all. I just don't have enough nectar for it. Okay, just go ahead and block all that, dash in, boom. Ah, why didn't it start blocking? Just kept running at her. Okay, that was not supposed to happen at all. Yeah, that extra special speed is pretty nice. Angle it around her, so no matter where she dashes, she's gonna get hit. Okay, there we go. That wasn't actually all that bad. I did get hit a couple times though. That was mostly just the game not working as intended.
My blood was shuddered at the touch of it.
Okay, another Titan's Blood. Can't wait till we can actually start using that stuff. Get another fountain. That's 3% more damage and of course more strength.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hole. And
I think we could go for Demeter. We could get another useful buff for, from her.
That's enough, Tartarus. Clear.
Not too bad. That was a bit of a long Tartarus run, though, I feel. Okay, gonna get bonus gems from the Chaos Boon. Dash special is actually pretty nice. Not that strong, though, since I don't actually have any special boon to further the damage. Because the bonus damage would multiply because it does stack. I do kind of want to unlock another aspect for the shield so I can actually use the special better, because this is not very good for using the special spam. Not really sure which ones I'd like to unlock. Okay, 100 gold. I think we could get at least 50 out of this, right? Like, I feel like we could, even with the enemies having 15% more health. I think we got enough boons to do that. I'm not gonna just sit here and special spam the whole time because it doesn't do enough damage yet. Okay, I'm taking a ton of damage. Like, concerning amounts. Ooh, there's a fishing spot here. I don't want to lose another Death Defy to this. Okay, there we go. We've almost got 50. Almost.
There we go.
Make up for it, we do have the fishing spot.
Let's fish.
Haven't done this in a while.
Come on up.
Got a crustacean.
Station.
Awesome. That should be worth a decent amount. No, I'll go for darkness, because I could just save up that 1000 darkness I need to get the other Death Defy. Because as you can see, I'm clearly not strong enough yet to not be using Death Defies. Okay. Ow, how did I get hit there? Thought I would have destroyed it. Oh no, not these stupid bone breakers. Probably the worst enemy in all of Asphodel. Especially when they're armored. They suck so much ass. Okay, could get Hermes, could go Charon. I think I'm gonna go Hermes because I do have money for Charon, but I don't think I could get everything in the shop. And I don't think I could make good use of it even if I did. Gotta be so careful in here. Too much fire, too many bombs. And then they keep jumping around, which is letting them dodge my cast. Something else besides bombers, finally, but these aren't any better because they didn't teleport around this stupid place. Ah, what an annoying room. Just don't do enough damage. I need either like a decent attack boon or a good special boon.
Whoa, you're a hot mess there, cuz. What happened getting here? Oh well, hope your travels run a little smoother here on out.
Hope so. Empty dash. Okay, these would be nice. Both of these would be very helpful, and they both complete a prophecy. Oh my god, there's Artemis. Fucking finally. I have to gift her. I don't even know if I have a nectar right now. Let me check. Crap, I don't have a single nectar. Maybe I should have just gone Demeter this time. Alright, now that I have Rapid Cast, I can just put these all three down at once. That gets good damage off, lets them all be in the same direction, and then roughly the same time. Ah, crap, I tried to dodge that and I ended up getting hit by it instead. Now I'm literally on 1 HP. That's super unfortunate.
Look, I'm just goddess of the hunt, not medicine, so I don't know if this is going to help right now, but here.
Oh, it'll help. That's a really low one, I won't even lie. That is these are too low tier, but I'll have to take the special. I just can't rely on it this way. And then Ares is right after, bruh. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I just took the Artemis special, now I could get... Ugh. That's annoying. Now I could get the one that I actually need. It's not doing that much damage. Even with the dash buff. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it very far this run. I'm completely out of depth defies until I go and get Skelly. I don't think I've actually ever used the Artemis shield for special. Looks interesting. It actually kind of looks just like an Artemis arrow. Hopefully that kills him quickly enough. There we go. Please be decent. This would fill a prophecy. That's not that good, even though it's high tier. It's only good in rooms with a lot of enemies. There is another nectar. So if I do run into Artemis again, which hopefully I do, I can gift her. She's like the #1 priority for gifting right now.
Here I am.
I need another hammer. Yeah, the only problem with these is a lot of that damage can get wasted if an enemy moves. Yeah, like that. Like, they still do okay damage, but is weaker than a normal cast if an enemy gets out of their range. Yeah. Ares Call, pretty good. If I get it maxed out, it'll be very useful against bosses, like Hades especially. Also very good against Theseus and, Asterius. Okay, I'm so close to death. I need extra crit. Just landing a couple crits here and there isn't enough. A couple more crits here and there would be good enough, but the damage is just too low to be landing this few crits. And I can't get enough backstabs either. Okay, melted him. still close to death. Don't know where the last enemy's at. Okay, there they are. Get moved out of the way of the cast. Oh no, I got hit! Oh my god, I'm actually about to die. Well, at least I got the nectar before I ended up dying.
One more chamber.
I'm definitely going for Charon. I don't have to fight, and I can potentially get some health back or a decent god. I swear to god, if Artemis is in the shop, I literally can't even gift her here. She's in... God damn it! And I called it. Literally can't gift them whenever they're on Charon's shop.
Should help keep it going.
If you're quite done with shopping, Zagreus, what say we cut straight to the chase from here?
Goodness. None of these are really that useful. I can't make much use of my attack right now.
That's life.
This is
Can
so
you provide me
unfortunate.
any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate? Not that bad, huh?
Oh, I don't think we're making it through the Hydra this time. Not with 15% more health on every head, and I'm already struggling this hard. Just not getting the right moves, but it's okay because we're not taking it too seriously. Can get a lot of damage off of this cast. Like, normal cast would be doing like 30 damage, so we would do 90. That did over 600. That's way more than double what it would normally be. The only problem is if I get him down with shield, yeah, it wastes a bunch of that. Wastes a bunch of that time. Okay, that one came out swinging, bro. Okay, that's one hit done. This one should follow. Here we go. I got hit there. It was too close and it started on his projectile. That's unfortunate. This is so rough. If I can't get the maxed out parries call, I should be able to. I think, yeah, no, I'll definitely have it by the time the last phase comes through, and then I can just pretty much blitz through it.
There.
All I have to do is finish up these heads real quickly. But I'm way too close to that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use it on these heads, the small ones. God dang it, they're moving out of the way, that's unfortunate. This is really risky right now. No! I stood in the fire, I almost got myself killed there. Wish you'd spam that fire a little less often. So rough, I'm way too close. Way too close to death. Okay, we should be able to get through this last phase pretty quickly. Or so I think. That was close, that was really close. There we go, out of the way. We barely made it through that one.
Heads down.
That was so close. Okay, thankfully the fountain will restore me to full HP. I kinda wanna take Skelly's keepsake,
Asking how come all my keepsakes
but I don't know. I kind of want to save that for the end towards Hades in case I have to.
should be useful.
These are just not that great. There's nothing I can really make use to sell here. If I sell this, I'm not going to have much damage. I would rather take a chance and swap it out if I can. This is still kind of useful, and this is okay. It saved my life back there with the God Gauge charging up that little bit quicker. just can't land enough crits or do enough damage. I want to try and make it as far as I can, but that is just difficult right now. I think going for a Palm of Power so that I get more damage would be nicer here. The health would be good, but if I can kill them quickly enough to just not take damage to begin with, that's even better. Okay, there's one down. Ah, I got hit. Crap. I was trying to do the quick cast. Don't know what my shield was doing there. Not coming back to me on time. Seriously, what is it doing? God dang it, how did I get hit?
I'm just getting started.
Okay, the butterfly orb won't move, so it'll get hit by all of that. That should do pretty good damage. Okay, there it goes, it's dead. There we go, room's cleared.
That's what I wanted.
God, none of these are useful. These are bad upgrades. Okay, another Palm of Power or money. Palm of Power, preferably. Just hoping to get the Artemis special upgraded. Chaos Gate here. Wanted to see what we get afterwards. It's going to be blue stuff, so probably not that useful. If we're being honest, so we'll probably go for the Chaos Mode. It might end up getting me killed, but I'm probably dead either way. Like, I don't think it matters that much right now. Okay, I need my other cast so I can surround him so I can't block them all. I can't block them all from different directions. There's another trove in here too. Depends what it is. Okay, special upgrade, perfect.
Stronger still.
Gems, I'll have to skip on the gems. Key would be nice, but I don't know, man. I'm just trying to make it as far as I can. And I can't make much use of Charon right now.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, even if they're hidden, if I get something good, that works. But that would be really nice to have an extra cast with not that big of a downside. I think I'm going to have to go with the boon rarity, though. It doesn't matter if it's in. I'm getting what I'm getting either way. I think I'm already screwed.
It's that big soul catcher again.
Yeah, they chunked it, but not enough. Oh my god, no. No. Oh my god, there's so many enemies in here now. They all have armor. It's so unfortunate. Oh my goodness. This is too close. Ah! Fuck! God damn it. That's so unfortunate.
Fought to Elysium and back.
So much stuff all around. I just couldn't kill it quickly enough with all that
What jobs
armor.
the house contractor has available?
Not gonna
Chambers
get
a mess like
Hades.
your desk, father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command.
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
There you go. Get
In the name of
Orpheus out.
Hades, I commute our court musician's sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
There he
Ah,
is.
Orpheus.
Let's see. Fountain Chamber for Asphodel. That could be pretty nice. And one for Elysium as well. I kind of don't care for them that much, if I'm being honest. think I'll unlock too much by doing these, but I'm gonna go ahead and
Work
do a
approved.
couple cosmetic things.
It's a big job having to sweep up after
Pretty sure
Cerberus
that
sheds
does
everywhere.
unlock a few
It
things
wasn't
here
your
and there.
fault, Cerberus.
I love how nice he
Here
is to
again.
Cerberus.
This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable, until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you
There,
caused.
the lounge looks pretty nice, and I think Thanatos should appear soon since he's on the wall over there.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
That shall be of no help to you, I'm sure.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you
Hello,
liberated me from my
Orpheus.
eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father
Yeah,
can't
they
make
can
you
wait
sing
for
if you
later.
don't want to.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Awesome.
Wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
Maybe.
I'm grateful.
So now we have the Codex, which means that we can view pretty much everything we've seen so far. All of our weapons, all of the gods, which we have now met every single god we can get boons from, including Chaos, who is listed under Chthonic gods for some reason. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Others no, the underworld, yep, pretty much only one thing left to discover there. Weapons, only 2 more, and then we've got all of this stuff. Enemies, we've encountered most of the enemies. Almost all the artifacts, have not done but 1 fishing so far, and then an undiscovered category, which we'll have to wait for some other time.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What was that about?
Awesome.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
So skitterish. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. I need to go give my fish
Must be
to the
someplace
chef.
else. The head chef is going to want this fish. Greetings, chef.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Dude, imagine getting to taste godly wine made by Hades' chef. That would be awesome. I bet the food here fucking smacks.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these.
Yeah.
Freshly caught, just for you, chef.
Ooh, 3 keys. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. That prophecies fulfilled, so that's 120 more jewels. So let's go ahead and do some more upgrades. Not sure what I want to buy, but may as well get as many of them as I can. Okay, this is genuinely useful, which is why it's in work orders. Because then you can see what combines into what.
Approved. The more I know about the boons I
That
offer, the
really
better off I'll
helps
be.
with getting duo
You
boons.
will be better off, believe you me.
Yeah, sure. Why not more fountain?
Let's go with this
Healing.
assignment, contractor. My
I think
father
that's
surely
worth
would
it.
approve.
Of all the things, you think that takes
And
priority.
more money
Here
in
you
some
go.
chambers.
I'll be on the lookout
Adds a
for this
little
when
bit
I'm in
more
the area.
excitement and
You have
potential
authority in
luck
my domain.
to get more out of Charon shops.
Moaning and groaning.
Spoiled food. Okay. Then there's one bit
The
over by the feather.
faith-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Haha, you're so
Oh no,
funny.
not this determinism thing again.
Okay, not much more, and I can get 3 Death Defies plus the one from Skelly if I ever end up needing that. 2 more keys and I can get the fists. Huh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the bow. And I still need Artemis pretty badly. I think I'll go with Chaos Egg so I can get good Chaos boons.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Okay, so we're gonna end up running with the bow. I'm gonna go ahead and turn heat off because we have not even made it through Asphodel with this thing yet.
One more time.
Please have Artemis. A Daedalus hammer. Oh, Daedalus.
It's just the edge I need.
This would be good if it wasn't this specific bow. All of these suck. These are ass. None of these are good with this bow. This does double the DPS, but it increases the risk I take against everything. Goodness. I really don't know which one to do. I mean, I guess no more power shots fine, because now I can just shoot like this, full range, and not increase my risk. Just, it increases the base DPS without having to worry about power shots, so I guess that's good enough, but it does mean I have to stand still. So against armored enemies or bosses, it's not very good. I'd still have to weave in dodges. The only boss it would be okay against, I guess, is Hydra. It's gonna be basically useless against Theseus and Asterius. And like I said, it's gonna be awful against armored enemies. Because I can't stagger them long enough to make use of that.
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving? Zag, you're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
If I get the Hermes boon that boosts, like, basic attack speed, that would help a lot in making it safer and more useful against everything. Okay, attack inflicts hangover, or special. Special one doesn't do more damage, but unless I'm point blank, there's no way I'm max stacking it. Since I do have more attack speed, this would help. But I could apply this to multiple enemies. I'm gonna go with this one, just because I know I can stack it kind of quickly at least. Got these nice purple arrows now. Attack speed's nice, it's just not that nice. If we get Doom special from here, I could get like really high Doom damage off on multiple enemies, which would be ideal, I think. But yeah, like I said, it's not very good. I should have dodged a little bit sooner. I thought I was going to break the armor sooner. Yeah. I mean, it's doing okay damage, it's just the armor is a pain in the ass. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Okay, Ares, give me some good, brother.
Very much. For his grim work, let me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Hope so. Attack inflicts doom. That would be useful, but I can't stack much doom, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with this because it is faded. So I can fill out my prophecies at the minimum. Make use out of that. Like I said, we're not going to be taking things too seriously. Don't have a new weapon to use. Just need to make it through Asphodel at least to get another diamond. Okay, healing and shit. I should have bought the Chaos Gate. I wasn't paying attention to how much money I have. Because I do have Chaos's egg equipped. So I should have made use of Chaos while I could.
Let's go, lads.
hangover damage should be fine. That's doing good work. Means I don't actually have to focus that enemy. I can go to the other one. That's another Ares boon, see what we get. Special inflicts doom. That's perfect. That helps me deal with multiple enemies even quicker. Especially ones that are armored. Still not as good as my attack, because that doom damage is only doing 100. But against like huge groups of enemies, it's still pretty useful. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. Got hit once or twice, but it's okay. Don't have enough money for Charon, gotta go for the heart. Still haven't seen any golden urns yet. Either that or I'm just not looking hard enough. Useless fountain because I'm already full health. Dionysus and Ares? Duo boon room? Yeah. I'll take that. That'll definitely help me fill up my prophecies. I would say... I don't particularly remember, but I think Ares is a little easier to dodge than Dionysus. He covers a whole room. Hangover afflicted foes inflicted on other foes. That's very useful. And it's faded, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Gotta get those prophecies filled.
Into anger with a petty insult such as this, you know. Nevertheless, there is a price which must be paid for it.
Sorry, Ares. I really do prefer you. Even over him. He's pretty chill, but yeah. No, Dionysus is just a little harder to dodge.
What else?
His radiuses are smaller, but he actually just starts spamming it over the whole room.
The sacrifice in blood is fully paid, and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me,
Uh-huh. I guess that's good, because I will be using both. I think I kind of want to take Nectar just so I can get all of the keepsakes filled out. Would go Darkness for that extra Death Defy, but I just don't think it's going to be that useful. Not yet. I need keepsakes to get out of the way first. Then I can worry about having 3 or 4 Death Defies, and I stepped on a trap like an idiot.
The perfect gift.
Okay, 100 gold, very useful. That's one of the 2 keys that I need. I don't think I've gotten another one yet. Okay, there goes pretty much everything. Wow, that was quick. Got over 8. Got 86 gold.
There we are.
Not bad. Journal updated. Awesome. There's a Chaos Gate here. That's lovely. Means I can make use of my Chaos Egg. Yeah. Just barely didn't die from the hangover damage. There's a lot of enemies in this room. Okay, that's awesome. Give me a good attack boon. Hopefully with not any terrible drawbacks.
It's the small round catalyst which I provided you has been of value, some Hades. It is my hope it makes your journeys to this space less difficult, perhaps inducing them on a more frequent interval.
Yes, indeed it does. Okay, more gold but less health for a little bit. I'm not really going for a cast build right now and none of these are faded, so I'm just going to go ahead and go for the gold one, because that doesn't just apply to gold rooms. I'm going to go ahead and go with Ares. I don't have a lot of health, but I do have 2 death defies to spare.
Find amongst his wares this gift.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's still faded. Alright, gotta talk to Charon.
Charon, if there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then Give me a sign, won't you?
I'm gonna go ahead and buy that healing. It's not a lot, but it will help, and there's a
Could use
fishing
the rod
spot
of
over
fishing
here,
there.
which is awesome.
Got a bite. I caught a knucklehead.
Awesome. Okay, this should be useful.
Hi there.
Hello.
I've been waiting for this.
My favorite of the Fury sisters.
You must be one of Megara's lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, you know, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Freaky. Way too freaky.
She's getting angry.
Yeah, she's a bit more annoying than Meg. Definitely harder. Especially whenever that rage meter fills out. Then she's a pain in the ass. Can block all of her shots this direction. No, you're not gonna do that to me, Louts. How did I get backstab damage off on her? Was her back facing me? I thought she was facing me. There goes the rage. Thank God I'm not playing this on any heat. Oh my goodness. Now comes the real spam. Yeah, damn. Okay, there goes a Death Defy. There we go. Okay, that was pretty quick, but still. Losing Death Defies to the Furies is just not nice. Big pain in the ass. Okay, I think I can go ahead and get off of the Cosmic Egg, and I'll take the Dionysus Cup. I don't really need the healing items right now. This is also not super useful at the moment. No, it's fine. It can stay. It can stay.
Next floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dionysus because I can get extra hangover effects and some defensive capabilities, possibly. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. I tried to shoot that shot out of the way. Should have just dodged. Getting too comfortable. God dang it. Nothing I can do about that one. Oh, they die in 3 hits at least. Less if I can help it. He should die from hangover damage. Oh, there was no other enemy spawning. Could have just shot him. Awesome, okay. Just the head smasher out the way. There we go. That wasn't such a bad room. Infernal Trove. Darkness. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. Please give me an epic tier attack speed boon. That would be just so good. Okay. Not so bad so far. Okay, they should die from hangover damage so I can focus on you. Dang, they almost died. So close. Yeah, if I could get the Dionysus hangover damage for my attack upgraded, that would be lovely. But I need a couple more power bombs for that. Awesome.
My boon from chaos is transferred.
Oh, what's good there, cuz? Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Yeah, I bet you do. Nah, I mean, this one's faded and it's still pretty good. It's just not preferable. I'm gonna go ahead and go Dionysus, because that is what I took the cup for. I already forgot what my Chaos Boon does. Right, more gold. That's useful. If I find any golden urns, anyway. Yeah, that speed makes a huge difference when dodging. Plus it makes you sturdy, so you can't be stunned or anything. Combine that with dash deflect, and it's just peak. It's so amazing. There we go. Got some backstab hits. Epic makes that really tempting, but this is also a pretty good call, and it's faded, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Just trying to get... Oh! Finally! I can gift her! That means I can use her damn keepsake now. That's gonna make so many runs so much easier. Oh my goodness, that is so good. There's so many shots in here, and this is pretty much a bullet hell. Just gotta keep spamming special, get all the bullets out of the way, get the doom damage off. Yep, working like a charm. Okay, last two. Just gotta make sure I don't get hit by those fireballs. There we go. Some hangover from Dionysus, and they're dead. Awesome. Gonna go ahead and give her. Not gonna forget that.
I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Awesome.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Lady Artemis,
fuck yeah! Finally we got it. My prized possession, my favorite keepsake.
You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
Yeah, well, I'm not exactly hunting. Okay, that's a good cast. And since it's faded, that only makes it even better.
Often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witch's Circle will reconvene soon enough.
Ooh, there's the last key, and now we can unlock the fists whenever this ends, and might not be using them next video. You'll see what I mean. Yeah. If only I got the attack speed boon. This would be awesome. But unfortunately I did not, and I forgot I'm not using Ares Call anymore. I do have a pretty decent cast now though, since I got Artemis cast. Whenever they crit, they really hit hard. But otherwise it's a little bit worse than my regular attack. Okay, just these two. Don't really need the key. I'd say gemstones would help me out a little bit more here, and we can save the keys for another time. Okay, I saw a crit land there. Awesome. Ooh, got a full shotgun burst off on him. That did good damage. There we go. Ooh, I saw a big crit land there. Dionysus Call is going to be very useful. Doom apply to all of them. Or some of them, I guess. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Did take a decent chunk of damage though. No fishing spot here. I'm going to go ahead and go with Charon because I do have 353 gold. Not so bad. No fishing spot here either. Artemis Boon, fuck yes.
Oh, great, it's you, Zagreus. Here, let me offer you some fine new boons, as well as...
Ooh, dual boon!
Here, who I'm sure would love to talk your ear off just as much as mine.
Yes, our first duo boon!
Yeah, tells me I'm being awful loud and to back off. All sorts of nasty stuff like that. What can you do though, right?
Awesome. Yes, crit chance whenever they're hungover, which is amazing!
2 for 1.
Because now I can crit with anything and extra crit chance on my cast, which means I can get really high damage off. More Doom special? I'd rather go for the call. I think the call is more useful. It's really good at boss killing.
I see you grew your heads back.
So 1.5 times 5 is pretty much our crit chance. We've already gone through the first phase. It's not a lot of crit chance, but I mean it's doing its work. It's making this a lot easier. It's just these eggs I have to worry about. Since I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure all 3 of the heads were green one. Hopefully they don't stay that way. I get fully stacked and cast. Oh, I shot back there just then. Alright. Oh my goodness, so many green heads. No, one of them spawned. I was trying so hard to prevent that. Dang it, I got hit. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and activate the Greater Call. I'd rather use it against the main Hydra, but it's okay. Get all of these out of the way quicker is even better. No crits were landed, unfortunately. Okay, almost dead. There we go. We made it through Asphodel. That was the secondary goal I had here. Obviously, just trying to get the prophecies out of the way. Okay, get the healing fountain. Don't need Dionysus anymore. I would like another Artemis boon. All of those are very useful to me still. Get some health back. Pretty much full health. Don't need the gems. That would be a big waste of gold right now. It's not going to help fulfill the prophecies too much.
Another day.
Please be a hammer. Okay, you know what? Getting my other Hermes boon is just even better. Because that means potentially faster attacks. If not, then it doesn't really matter because it's going to be useful anyway. Okay, we one-shot them with a crit. Oh, all that extra crit chance and they still didn't crit. Unfortunate. The other thing that cast is good for is hitting these guys. I'm pretty sure the arrow can actually hit them through the shield. At least in this state it can. Either that or something was tripping up there. Ow. I got hit by the big ball. Don't like getting hit by big balls.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Move speed's nice. Can't make that much use out of money right now. I could make some, but not enough. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go for movement speed because, like, look how fast I'm moving now. I can dodge like hell. Another Artemis boon. It pretty much guarantees my next boon is gonna be Artemis, even if I don't take it. So I think I'll go for the hammer for now. Get all that hangover stacked up. Get stunned at the same time. Does good damage. Yeah, not gonna be using my special this run. Not much. Just every once in a while if I need to. Still no crits, huh? Yeah, if I could get extra hangover stacks, that would be nice. Okay, attack fires 3 shots in a spread pattern. That's pretty nice. That's even better! This means I can attack multiple enemies at once, and oh my god, my luck! Getting these two at the same time? Good gods! So now I can spread my hangover effects like all hell and still do extra damage. I'm gonna go ahead and take Artemis first. Okay, that's amazing! And it's faded! That's so strong.
Just ask anybody, but when it comes to competition here, it's not laughing matter. Do you understand me, man?
So that's the way it is then.
I have extra dodge because of all my speed. And Dionysus already covering a ton of this room. There's almost nowhere to stand. At least on this half. They don't disappear very quickly.
Sorry.
Using Dionysus' call while he's fighting is hilarious, though. All these extra arrows for guaranteed extra damage, and they do have the potential to crit against enemies with hangovers, so...
This is awkward.
Now if only I could get the Artemis move that guarantees everything has a crit chance, and I mean absolutely everything, that would be amazing. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Now that was quite a sight. I gotta hand it to you, man, and you deserve this. Here.
Awesome. Dash causes hangover. That's also really good. Though I don't think I need this many hangover effects. I might start getting drunk if I take too many. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Athena. I do need some defense. I'm kinda lacking right now. I won't lie. Kill this fella pretty fast with all his hangover. I'm just worried about all the butterflies getting up behind me. Thankfully, I do still have Dionysus' Call to help out with that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't too bad. I'll go ahead and gift Athena.
For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would have...
Didn't I already gift? I don't think I gifted her yet, no.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid.
Wait, so I did already gift her. Fuck, that was such a waste of nectar.
Hail and good tidings to you,
I
noble
thought I
cousin.
didn't.
May you be swift and thorough, vanquishing the dead who dare oppose you.
It's so useless, but this is really good. 30% of my God gauge filled from the start? Yes! That means it's so easy to get a maxed out one. Ooh, it's Thanatos! These are good rooms. So you're guaranteed whatever reward you took in a Centaur heart if you win against him.
Thanatos, I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Nah, I got this. I got this.
Let me take care of this.
Nah, I'll take care of it. So far he's winning, but only a little bit. Crap, I can't stop him quickly enough. I need to win this. I have to win this. Just need one over him, one over him. No, I couldn't kill him quickly enough. He's just barely winning. It's too close. I'm trying really hard, but these crystals also aren't helping. Oh no 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 no. No, he won there. I'm barely winning. Oh my goodness, so close to losing this. And I'm out of death defies. Okay, wasting his big circle. Awesome, I won, but damn, that cost me a lot.
Easy.
Yeah, boy, give me that centaur heart.
You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all.
I left when it was
Whatever,
necessary.
Edgelord.
I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Yeah, whatever, we'll see you again. Okay, another health would be nice. I'm really aiming to get good things out of Dionysus right now. Higher hangover effects means more crit chance. So if I can get the one that allows my hangover effects to stack higher, that would be amazing.
That one's come back.
Not for long. Okay, looking good so far. Let's hangover effects on the shield guy.
Nearly made it. Got you back.
Okay, there's butterfly balls in here. Don't let him rearm. Oh my god, what am I getting hit by? There's so many butterflies. That was annoying. I mean, guaranteeing I'm at least 40% health all the time and another Artemis boon. Yeah, guaranteeing I'm always at least at 40 health is pretty useful. Because if I get hurt, I don't have to worry about healing too much. I'll at least have some guaranteed health at the end of every room. If I can get it upgraded, that would be nice. Not even sure you can upgrade that one. I think you can only tier it up. Ow, what am I getting hit by? Nope, you're not rearming. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, Captain. Okay, made it through.
In the name of Hades.
Right at the threshold, too. That's pretty good. Another key, don't really have a choice in the matter.
Bright swords.
Another effect that would be really nice is getting multiple hangover stacks at a time. Especially with the higher stack limit. That would just be awesome. That would be peak. That would do so much damage so quickly. Ow! How did he not get staggered? They got the witch out of the way. Oh, they almost respawn. Okay, there's so many enemies in this room. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, we made it through.
Should be useful.
Power Palm would be nice. I think I'm gonna go with Charon. Yes, Ares. Awesome.
I trust the riverboatman Charon has been keeping plenty busy lately, thanks to me.
Doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. That's normally pretty good, but not in this scenario. I don't think it is, no. And not with this specific weapon.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
So, Hellspawn, You seek to break through to the surface
Yeah,
of
Bass.
the world. But you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
And you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That was rude.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
Huh. Whatever you say, bruh. Okay, that doom damage was actually pretty strong. Try not to hit Theseus too much, otherwise this is gonna be really hard. Uh-oh. Thank God I have all this extra speed. Makes it really hard to get hit. Probably shouldn't be wasting my call too much. Getting the max damage out of it would be a lot better. Okay, Theseus is taking too much damage compared to Asterius, and for some reason... Okay. Nope, you're not hitting me. You're not catching me either. Try to get that maxed out call. Give me that cast.
You shall have what you came to see. Attack me if you dare.
Ow, I got hit. No, I got hit again. God dang it. He swiped that way right as I ran there. That was my fault. Oh, it was so close.
It's rather hard.
So close to killing him. Well, not that close, but close enough.
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and we'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Yeah.
Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires awe.
You'd think they'd have a way to tell time down here already, but I guess not.
Here's the commission.
Let's get a blood red trim in front of my room, make it look a little better.
It was perfectly
that looks nice.
Before.
I like that a lot. And can't really afford many other cosmetics right now, except for the Pool of Scrying. That's actually kind of useful.
A nice enough addition to my chambers.
Keep track of everything.
A decadent acquisition.
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
I feel bad for Orpheus. Don't have many fish to give to the chef, but it's enough. Gems. Okay, so I can go buy something then.
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand.
Nope. Chaos is pretty chill.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
Power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Aww. Well, Thanatos isn't down here. That sucks. There we go. There's our little pool.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
8 attempts, and we managed to beat Hades on our 4th one. 2,000 enemies slain.
Fated list of minor prophecies.
Far from completing this. All we have to do is meet one more person out there, which would be lovely. And I am pretty damn close to getting my last death defy. Pretty close. We will unlock the fists next episode. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here because this recording is getting pretty lengthy, and I achieved most of my goal. We did get through Asphodel with the bow, that got us the diamond, and we did complete a lot of things for the prophecies. Even if we didn't get any of the prophecies done, it's okay, because that will be happening next episode. And next episode is going to be a very, very fun one, I think. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.